Good morning to all. We have already studied partial differentiation in semester 1 and ordinary differentiation in semester 2. In the current semester S3, we are going to study partial differentiation. You know what is differentiation, order of a differentiation, and degree of a differentiation. Now we start with the partial differentiation. What is the definition of a partial differential equation? The partial differential equation are those equations which contain partial differential coefficient, independent variable and dependent variables. Suppose a function that z is equal to f of xy. Here x and y are the independent variable, z as the dependent variable. Now, the partial differential coefficients are denoted by the following notations. See, partial dz by dx equal to p, partial dz by dy equal to q, partial d square z by dx square equal to r, d square z by dx dy or partial d square z by dy dx equal to s, partial d square z by dy square equal to t. Next, what is the order of a partial differential equation? Order of the partial differential equation is the same as that of the order of the highest partial differential coefficients. Next definition, degree of a partial differential equation. The degree of the partial differential equation is the degree of the highest derivative. Now examples. See, these three are the examples of a partial differential equation. The first one, x into partial dz by dx plus y into dz by dy equal to 5. The partial differential coefficients are dz by dx and dz dy. They are the first order partial differential coefficient. This order is 1 and degree is 1. And second equation is d square z by dx square plus partial dz by dy is x square plus y square. The partial differential coefficients are dz by dy and d square by dx square. The highest partial differential coefficient is d square by dx square. Its order is 2. And what is the degree of y square? 1. Degree is 1. The third equation, d square by dx square, the whole cube plus partial dz by dy equals 0. The highest partial differential coefficient is d square by dx square. Its order is 2 and degree is 3. Next is formation of partial differential equation. A partial differential equation is formed by two methods. The first method is by eliminating arbitrary constants. Second one by eliminating arbitrary functions. First one by eliminating arbitrary constants. Suppose f of xy is at ab equal to 0. Equation 1. Here, in this equation, a and b are the arbitrary constants, x and y are the independent variable, z as the dependent variable. We know that to eliminate two constants, we need at least three equations. Therefore, partially differentiating equation 1 with respect to x and y. See, with respect to x, we get partial df by dx equals 0, equation number 2. Partial differentiating equation 1 with respect to y as partial df by dy equals 0, equation number 3. Eliminating a and b from these three relations, we get the required partial differential equation. One remark is that if the number of arbitrary constants to be eliminated is equal to the number of independent variables, the elimination of constant gives a first order partial differential equation. The second remark is that if the number of arbitrary constants to be eliminated is greater than the number of independent variables, then the elimination of constants gives a second order partial differential equation. Problems. First one, derive a partial differential equation from the equation 2z is equal to x square by a square plus y square by b square. Now, given the equation is 2z is equal to x square by a square plus y square by b square equals 1. Here in this equation, how many number of arbitrary constants? 2. What are they? A and b. That is number of arbitrary constants equal to. How many number of independent variables? 2. What are the x and y? Number of independent, that is equal to. They are equal. That means the process of elimination should give us a first order partial differential equation. Now differentiate 1 partially with respect to x and y, we get 2 into partial dz by dx equal to 2x by a square. That implies, you can denote the notation dz by dx as p. P is equal to x by a square. That implies 1 by a square equal to p by 1 by a square, p by is equation number 2. Next, differentiation with respect to y, 2 into partial dz by dy is equal to 2 into y by b square. That implies you can denote dz by dy as q. Q is equal to y by b square. That implies 1 by y by 1 by b square is equal to q by y, equation number 3. Now substitute the values of 2 and 3 in 1. What will you get? 2z is equal to x square into p by x plus y square into q by y. That is 2z is equal to px plus qy. That is the required partial differential equation. Okay, it's clear. Now the next question. Form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants a, b, c from x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square equal to 1. Now given the equation given, the equation is x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square equal to 1. Here, in this problem, how many number of arbitrary constants? 3. What are a, b and c? That is 3. How many number of independent variables? 2. That means the number of arbitrary constants is greater than the number of independent variables. That means the process of elimination should give a second order partial differential equation. Now given, we can denote the equation as 1. Differentiate 1 partially with respect to x and y. Then 2x by a square plus 2z by c square partial dz by dx equal to 0, equation number 2. Again differentiate 2 partially with respect to x. Sorry, this is with respect to. Again 1 partially with respect to x. So again 2 partially with respect to x. What will you get? 2 by a square into 1 plus 2 by c square into z into d square z by dx square plus partial dz by dx into partial dz by dx equal to 0. From this equation we can take 2 by c square as outside, that is 2 by c square into c square by a square plus z into partial d square z by dx square plus dz by dx the whole square equal to 0. From this you can write c square by a square plus z into d square z by dx square plus partial dz by dx the whole square equal to 0, since 2 by c square not equal to 0 and denote this equation as 3. Okay, now from equation 1, from 2, we can write x by a square equal to minus z by c square partial dz by x, dz by dx. That is, we can write c square by a square equal to minus z by x partial dz by dx, equation number 4. Substitute 4 in 3, what will get? Substitute 4 in 3, we can write c square by a square as minus z by x dz by dx minus z by x partial dz by dx plus z into d square z by dx square plus dz by dx the whole square equal to 0. Multiplying throughout by x, what will you get? Minus z partial dz by dx plus x z partial dz by dx square plus x partial dz by dx the whole square equal to 0, which is the required partial differential equation. Okay. Next problem. Form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants x minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square equal to z square cot square alpha, where alpha is a constant and alpha is fixed. The arbitrary constants are a and b. Now, given the equation is x minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square equal to z square cot square alpha, where alpha is a constant. The number of arbitrary constants is a and b. You can denote this equation as equation number 1. The number of arbitrary constants is 2, number of independent variables is 2, they are the same. That means the process of elimination will give us a first order partial differential equation. And differentiate 1 partially with respect to x and y. What will get? 2 into x minus a equal to 2z partial dz by dx cot square alpha. That implies you can write x minus a as z into dz by dx zp cot square alpha. And again differentiate with respect to y. You will get 2 into y minus b equal to 2z partial dz by dy cot square alpha. That implies y minus b equal to z into dz by dy is cube cot square alpha. We can denote the first x minus a, this is equation number 2, and y minus a as equation number 3. Now substitute the values of 2 and 3 in 1. Substitute 2 and 3 in 1. We get x minus a as zp cot square alpha the whole square plus z cube cot square alpha the whole square equal to z square cot square alpha. Cancelling both sides by z square cot square alpha, that is to get p square plus q square into cot square alpha equal to 1. That implies p square plus q square equal to 1 by cot square alpha equal to tan square alpha, which is the required partial differential equation. Okay, it's clear. Now the next problem is that form the partial differential equation by eliminating a and b from the equation. Z is equal to a into log of b into y minus 1 by 1 minus x. Form the partial differential equation by eliminating a and b from z is equal to a into log in of y in b into y minus 1 by 1 minus x. The given equation is z is equal to a log b of y minus 1 minus x, called equation number 1. Here the independent variables are 2, number of arbitrary constants is 2. That means the process of elimination should give a first order partial differential equation. Now differentiate 1 partially with respect to x and y. That is, partial dz by dx is equal to a into log of this 1 by b into y minus 1 minus, we can write 1 minus x into b into y minus 1, and derivative of this b into y minus 1 into minus 1 by 1 minus x the whole square into 1 minus x minus 1. Now y minus will be cancelled, 1 minus x will be cancelled, b will be cancelled, minus positive, that is equal to a by 1 minus x. We can dz by dp, that implies p equal to a by 1 minus x, that implies a is equal to p into 1 minus x, equation number 2. Again differentiate 1 partially with respect to y, that is partial dz by dy is equal to a into 1 by of this, that is 1 minus x by b into y minus 1 into b by 1 minus x into 1, that is 1 minus x will be cancelled, b will be cancelled, that is a by 1 minus y, equation number 3. Now substitute the value of 2 in 3, that is substitute 2 in 3, one will get dz by q, q equal to a by 1 minus y equal to a p into 1 minus x by 1 minus y. Cross multiplying, what will get q into 1 minus y equal to p into 1 minus x. Expanding this, what implies q minus y, q equal to p minus px. That implies that is px minus yq equal to p minus q. This is the required partial differential equation. Okay. Next, do the problems. First one, form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constants of the following questions. First one, x minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square plus z square equal to c square. Second question, z is equal to xy plus y in the root of x plus a plus b. Third question, z is equal to s square plus a into y square plus b. Fourth question, log of az log of az minus 1 equal to x plus ay plus b. Fifth one, ax square plus by square plus z square equal to 1. Last question, find the differential equation of all spheres whose center lies on the z axis. Once more, find the differentiation of all spheres whose center lies on the z axis. Okay, thank you.